AC, never a dull moment here at the RTL Group Stadium with Holmesdale.
Yeah, that was a bit of an eventful one, that, wasn't it? It's we've had red cards, we've had sort of like crazy weather. I think the most important thing that we've come out of that with 3 points is obviously the thing to focus on. We haven't been at our best today, nowhere near, but sometimes that's a lovely way to win a game of football, to be honest. So we'll take that, we'll enjoy it, and our run continues. So happy days.
Bit of a slow start, we conceded early as well.
Yeah, look, I think we went and watched Corinthian in the week, and I said to the boys, we can't underestimate them. You don't look at their league position. They're a very young side. They work very hard, and they come out flying, to be fair to them. So I thought they deserved their lead. We didn't start at all. We looked very panicked on the ball. We were not doing the basics well. That was the problem for me. But look, we hung in there, to be fair, without them really troubling us. Obviously, the goal they score comes from our mistake. I think not very, didn't think we dealt with the ball over the top very well, and Charlie's come and not really sort of like cleared it as well as he should have, and it's a bit scrappy, and it ends up falling to their 9 who just rolls it into an open goal. So that was a frustrating start. But like I said, we kind of dug in a little bit and stayed in the game, which was important.
Let's unpack some of our goals. We equalised through Callum Keeble.
Yeah, I think it was the first time in the game that actually we won a second ball in the middle of the park. So Vinny's made a great tackle. I think after Lou's gone up for a header, which he didn't win. Vinny's won the tackle. He's got the balls, drove forward with it. He didn't actually panic on the ball, which was good. I actually thought he should have got a shot off, to be honest, but he's decided to pass the ball out wide to Palms. And when we get in wide areas, we know that's where our threat comes from. He's put a great ball into the box for the outside of his right foot, and I think Lou's gone up with the defender, the ball's dropped, and Callum's in the right place at the right time just to smash it into the back of the net. So good for Callum to get that goal. I think he deserves that from the work rate he's been putting in over the last few weeks. So that was good. And listen, it's good to get goals from crosses. Like, we keep going on about it. I know I keep going on about it, but it's such an effective way of playing that which we should do it more often, to be honest with you. But it was a good goal from our perspective.
Palms with a very good finish for the second.
Yeah, I said to Palms today that I think he's obviously as club captain, he's been working really hard for the team, and he gets the defensive shape and what he's got to do as part of that role. But I feel like we could get a bit more out of him going the other way, and we've had a few chats about it, and basically I said to him today, I feel like you're going to get a goal, and he did. Like, I think Lou's drove forward with the ball, which is good to see, sort of like Lou doing what we want to see him doing. It's kind of ricocheted back off him from a tackle, and Palms has chased a bit of a lost cause, but once he's got there ahead of their back three, he's hit a great finish across the keeper into the far corner. So I thought that was a great goal. I'm just really pleased for him because, again, a bit like Callum, deserves that for the work rate that he's been putting in over the last few weeks.
Alfie Clark got our third. He's on a bit of a hot streak at the moment.
Yeah, I think that makes him top scorer, which is, I don't know if that's good for Lou and the other strikers at the club, but it's great for him. Look, he again, we've had a few honest chats, me and Alf. At times, I feel like he could have been better on the ball. I've never questioned his work rate, never questioned his desire, but he's coming up with goals. He's in the right place at the right time, and I think the way that we've set the side up, it enables him to get forward. Sometimes I think, what is he doing that high when he's supposed to be one of the more holding midfielders? But fair play to him, he's putting the work rate in and getting the rewards. But that was a great finish by him today. He's hit that with the outside of his right foot from outside the box, and seeing that curl into the far corner was a great goal. So really pleased for Alf.
In the second half, we got a red card for Will Bell. Any qualms with that?
I'll be honest, I couldn't really see it. It was very scrappy, a bit like the goal that they got. It comes from our own mistakes. They get us sort of like turn the wrong way round at the back, and it was a bit scrappy. The ball sort of like spilled out behind Charlie, and Will's got in there, and obviously the ref's seen something that perhaps not many of us have seen. He's given the penalty. He's then sent off Alfie, which was obviously the wrong player. Talks to his line out and then goes and sends off Will. I don't know. I mean, the fact that he's sending off the wrong player, do you question that he actually knew what was really going on? I don't know, but it's one of those. He's given. thankfully Charlie makes an unbelievable save. So yeah, fair play to him. He then made another really good save after that, I think, when they broke on us and he smothered one with his legs, which is a save I've seen him make a few times, which he does really well. So that was good because he had a bit of a shaky start today, Charlie, I thought. Luckily he's come through for us, and I thought he was good again.
Something quite unique happened today. We had to go off for 20 minutes for a lightning break. How did the players react to that?
I mean, the players kind of dealt with it probably better than I did. I ended up getting a yellow card because just a rule that I wasn't aware of. There was one flash of lightning and some thunder, which seemed quite a long way off for me. And then, yeah, the ref all of a sudden decides that we have to go in. So there was a bit of a delay. I think it was probably about 10 or 15 minutes we weren't playing for, and you come off the pitch when it's like, it almost feels like it's the sunset, it's really dark, and then literally you come back out and you're looking at weather that looks like you're on the Copacabana. So it's yeah, it was a crazy turn of events, that one, but luckily we didn't sort of like not respond to how the game restarted, and we saw the game out in the end, so that was good.
And next up, is it nice to have a bit of a break from the league in the FA Vars with Rochester United at home?
Probably easier to ask me that one after next week. They've gone and beat Holland and Blair today 2-0, so I think they've won every game they've played this season, so that is going to be a very, very tough game. So look, we would like to have a run in the Vars. We've had a few good runs over the last few years here, so it'd be important to do that again, but that's going to be a very, very tough game. So we'll look forward to it. We've put ourselves in a great position in the league at the moment. I think we're 3 points off the top now, so we're coming up to just around a quarter of the season. If someone had offered me that, especially after the start we had, we would have took that. So it's all really positive. We'll look forward to that game next week, and hopefully we can get on a run in that. So yeah, be good.
Brilliant. We look forward to it, AC. Cheers for your time.
Cheers, Nick.